everybody, I'm Jono Jess. As most schools have had to close due to the COVID-19 pandemic all over the world, school officials are trying to figure out how and when it would be safe to return to school with considerations to the COVID-19 pandemic, and what type of plans to implement in order to keep students and their staff safe. Today, I am joined with English teacher Kitty Phelps, who is here to share with me how she, her students, and her colleagues have been handling homeschooling measures that have been put in place due to the pandemic. Hi, Kitty. How are you doing today?
Hey, Jess. I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. Have your students adjusted to the online schooling system that you have implemented so far?
My students have been doing really well with online. I teach younger kids, ages usually ranging from 7 to 11, so they're pretty tech savvy.
Oh, that's amazing. So I know for some countries, more of like poorer countries, they are having difficulties with dealing with stuff like this because they don't have all the resources they need. Do they have all the resources they need in order to do school from home?
So it depends on where in Turkey you're talking about. I live in the West, and it's pretty populous, so we have to have access to the internet. But when you go to the East, it can be pretty touch and go. But the government has been really good about providing the schools with the necessary tools to connect with their students.
Have the students been performing well by submitting this classwork online?
So actually, my school, we decided to completely forego homework because it's already stressful enough having to deal with coronavirus, staying inside, being bored. So we decided to forego homework, and we are just really trying to make class fun and enjoyable, almost like a summer school, just more fun atmosphere.
So what type of things have you been doing?
So my school really focuses on games. We play a lot of games, and that's how we learn English. We learn English through more fun rather than sit down, lecture, and do in-class work.
Oh, very nice. So have you and your colleagues been able to work together successfully during this time?
We have. Those of us who feel comfortable to go to the school and interact with one another, we will go to the school and actually, pass along information, collaborate to create new games or new things we want to do in class. So it's been really good.
Wow. Sounds like everything's been you guys have been working together in a good way, that's for sure. What has been the biggest struggle that you have faced trying to do school from home?
That would be the internet. Turkey is still a developing country, and I live in Istanbul. It's pretty developed here, but sometimes the internet does not like millions of people logging on all at the same time.
Yeah, I could imagine. Has your school set a date of when school will resume?
We have set a tentative date on September 1st. We're talking about actually going back to the classroom and implementing in-class study, but it's still up in the air depending on what we look like in September.
Yeah. So has a post-COVID plan kind of been implemented when school does return in order to keep like the children and the staff safe upon returning?
It has, but usually those affect public schools a little stronger than they do private institutes because we have control over making our own rules, and my school was very good about implementing something early on, even before schools were shut down. So we will just start back with having hand sanitizer in every room, mandatory masks. We're spacing the kids further apart. Just the regulations.